I'm Bill Swift from Swift Canoe and Kayak, and we use the Toronto Boat Show as our product launch every year. And we'd like to tell you a little bit about the innovations we have in our canoes for 2013. And the one big one is that we've greatly refined our Flax Fusion Kevlar laminate. And the Flax Fusion has an outer layer of flax fiber, inner layers of Kevlar cloth with a foam core, along with a very environmentally friendly vinyl ester resin system. Now, we also have incorporated a very unique carbon Kevlar trim this year that has a nice lip on the outside of the gunnel. On the inside, the laminate comes right up the side of the gunnel, and we infuse the gunnel and the hull is one structural part, and it's allowed us to take about 10 pounds off the weight of a boat. This particular Flax Fusion canoe also has cherry trim on it, which we've really upped the ante on, where we put some scupper holes on either side of the cherry yoke, and then also on the deck of the boat. We've put some nice scuppers on here, along with we've really beefed up the end of the boat with an epoxy plug. So our wood trim finish is beautiful, and we've added some toughness to it. Now, our laminators have also greatly refined our clear coat process. And in addition to the Flax Fusion in Kevlar, we're also offering 3 Barracuda Colors, which is a fiberglass cloth with a vaporized aluminum finish on top of it. It's available in 3 colors, in silver, in golden, in sage green. And if we just slide across the hull here to the other side of our booth, this is our Keewaydin 15, a very popular solo canoe with the golden Barracuda finish, and you see it has a lovely, lovely sheen to it. We've also made some nice refinements to our pack boats. The technicians in our factory are continuing to prove the clear coat process, so for this year we are doing the pack boats in the ruby red cloth, the emerald green, the golden cloth, and the very lightweight finishes. You can also order the pack boats in the 3 Barracuda colors that I explained in canoes, along with the Flax Fusion finish. We also have reshaped the carbon Kevlar trim, putting more of a lip in the outer gunnel to help deflect the splash and spray away from the boat, and greatly smooth the transition area out, helping to alleviate weight in the boat again, and they continue to be extremely light. And perhaps the greatest selling feature of our pack boats are the comfort of our seating system. This is an example of our new high back seat, in which you can clip it down very nicely, almost with one hand while you're holding a microphone. So this just clips in, and it holds it in place, so it makes it easy to car top. When you want to use it, you just clip it in here, you pull the strap up. A lot of nice features to the seat. It's got a very thick pad on the bottom, which is a foam that's been developed for the medical industry for enhanced blood flow management. There's an adjustable lumbar support, and this is très magnifique. This you adjust to where it fits on your back very nicely. I ruptured a disc a few years ago, and part of my therapy was to get lumbar support for my office chair and vehicle. This makes such a big difference. We're now offering this seat in a sliding configuration. So very easy to move the seat back or forward and retighten it. If you want to put in front of you a fish tackle box, a small dog or a large dog, a child, all types of gear. So it allows you to trim the boat nicer. This is a $100 option that for this year is made a big difference. We've also done some neat innovations for our kayaks for 2013. Our lovely Barracuda finishes are now available on the decks of our boats as well as the hulls. So you can order a kayak with a sage green, a golden, or a silver Barracuda deck, and Très Magnifique. They're beautiful. Our two-tone color finishes, the Glacier Blue with the sea blue on the outside and the aqua blue on the inside. We've really refined that nicely. And then our Sunburst color with mango on the outside and yellow in the middle looks great as well. And here are our new standard colors. One is apple green and the other is grape. And they look fantastic either with the champagne hulls or the carbon finish, which you see on these two top boats. With the carbon hulls, we also do a unique feature in which you can get the hatches either with a clear carbon finish or with a nice color finish to match your deck. We have two new models this year, and they are extensions of the Saranac Sport and Sport 14 LV that we've had for a few years. We've taken those boats and we've tweaked them and modified the deck. So the Saranac 14 and 14 LV no longer have the rubber hatches. They now have the flush mount hatches, and we've done a really good job in getting a really tight fit where you've really got to work them to pop them out. So they really keep the water out, and then putting back in, you've really got to compress them down nicely. It's got a nice gasket fit. The guys did a great job with the channels, making them the right size. And we continue to have these nice straps that are very easy to tighten or loosen even with one hand. We're also using the same unique high back seat with adjustable lumbar support that we showed you in the pack boats. You can see any of the innovations of our new products at any of the Swift stores, any of our dealers, and please visit us at swiftcanoe.com.